We're going to start with 100 backstrokes, 200 individual medley, the 500 freestyles, which will be the fastest ski times that we're not seeing already. We're going to see them. And then we're going to finish off with 4x1 freestyle relay. We're going to start very shortly, so get back to your seats and let's enjoy the rest of the competition.
Okay. So when?
Oh my god, your sunsets is really bad. I should have got my sunglasses. Yeah, no. Sunglasses is holding my hair.
Yep. It'll probably be one of the yeah, it's about 5 minutes.
Oh, I actually
1, 2, 3, 4, each two. Of the boys.
We are moments away. We're going to start with event 17, women's 15 and over 100-yard backstroke. We will begin shortly. Ladies, please make your way to the blocks.
She was like,
When are the relays? At that race? This is something about the So, maybe that's... Should I suit up now? Can I get back to count the races?
Oh, so we're getting it again. He's getting it again. Yeah, you touched it. You can't swallow crap and you can't top it up.
No, digo que ver lo peor. Mira, mira,
You have a lane, you have a chance. So watch out for that, and then we're going to finish with a wonderful sprint race, the 500-yard freestyle. coaches, all the officials, referees, everybody who had to be there this morning and is back again for round 2. Athletes are ready and we're going to get started with the women's 50. Bonus final. In lane 1 from Missouri, Florida Aquatics, Diego Guerrero. In lane 2 from T2 Aquatics, Isabel Catherine Rasmussen. In lane 3 from Plantation Swim Team, Georgina Enriquez. In lane 4 from Florida Key Swim Club, Lane Smith. In lane 5 from TS Aquatics, Sofiel Echanteri. In lane 6 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Caitlin McVicky. Lane 7 from Niagara Swimming, Kyle Tubble. Lane 8 from Blue Mountains of Hialeah Garden, Erica Dorado. In lane 9 from Cold Spring Swim Club, Mariana Montes. And in lane 10 from North Palm Beach, Rachel Nusman. Taking that early lead in lane 3 with a 29.07, it is Enriquez. She's going to try and extend her lead in this backstroke with 25 left to go. And it is Enriquez taking up in this backstroke. She's going to try and pull away from the rest of the pack, but they are catching her. Halfway mark, it is with a double low. It will be lane 3 Enriquez, but lane 6. Caitlin McVicky is definitely going to try and make her mark with the breaststroke leg. Oh my.
It's a long day. Race here!
You're good. Okay.
In lane 1 from Unattached, Genesis Morris. In lane 2 from Pinecrest Swimming, Emery Jacobson. In lane 3 from Florida Atlantic Aquatics, Emily Rowley. In lane 4 from Blue Mountains of Hialeah Garden, Casey Perez. In lane 5 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Carly Kaplan. In lane 6 from Pompano Beach Garden, Julia Johnson. In lane 7 from Florida Aquatics, Aniara Lozano. In lane 8 from North Palm Beach Swim Club, Alyssa Sam. In lane 9 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Gabriela De Luna. And in lane 10 from Sunrise Swimming, Caitlin Jorgensen. Taking that right to she's definitely going to try and extend her lead. We have De Luna in lane 9, holding strong, 25 left to go. Musical on the waters like Kaplan. She's going to try and extend her lead. Definitely trying to catch her to the pace before. Last 5 yards and into the wall, and it will be lane 5 to take the win. Carly Kaplan with a 58.
Nice job, girl!
Final. In lane 1 from Blood Aquatic Swim Team, Kirsten Lana. In lane 2 from Coral Springs Swim Club, Caroline Levy Powell. In lane 3 from TS Aquatics, Savannah McLenner. In lane 4 from Missouri, Florida Aquatics, Maria Perez. In lane 6 from Eagle Aquatics, Joya Bolzano. In lane 7 from High Coast Swimming, Samantha Stornborn. In lane 8 from Eagle Aquatics, Gio Musiello. In lane 9 from Swim for Lauderdale, Lena Latro. In lane 10 from TS Aquatics, Allison Lake. And your top seed in lane 5 for Blood Aquatic Swim Team, Alyssa Bosudo. Women's 50 and over 100 backstroke. We're going to see some fantastic swims this morning. Again, we have 27.5, 27.8, 27.7, and 27.4 for that 50 split. We're going to see these ladies go out just a bit faster for this evening session. 27 mid was what they split this morning. We're going to see them just a bit quicker. Maria Perez in lane 4, they 26.6. Beauty on the watches for Maria to put ahead of Bazzuto in lane 5. It is a race for that second and third position. Let's look at her under watches in lane 4. Maria Perez pulling out ahead, but Bazzuto is trying to catch up. Joyner in lane 6 is trying to hold on for that second and third position, but into the wall. Touching the clock, it will be lane 5. Alyssa Bazzuto with a fantastic touch to out-touch Maria Perez to get that win with a 55.63. Bonus final.
Go, Juliet! No.
In lane 1 from Plantation Swim Team, Alejandro Osorio. Lane 2 from North Palm Beach Swim Club, Eamon Lopez Ford. Lane 3 from Wahooza Wellington, Julian Gernison. Lane 4 from Bravo Swimming, Timo 5, Coco Payev. Lane 5 from Pride Swimming, Kingsley Bailey. Lane 6 from Blue Mountains Kylie Garden, Dylan Hurtado. Lane 7 from Flood Aquatic Swim Team, Asher Smith. Lane 8, Olympus Swim Club, Leonardo Garcia. And Lane 9 from Plantation Swim Team, Jeremiah Pius. And Lane 10 from Flood Aquatic, Samuel Strohecker. Dylan trying to get that early lead. We have 25 left to go. We have Kingsley trying to catch him. It's down to that last underwater with 12.5 left to go. Tempo and sprint into the wall. We have Kingsley and Dylan. Timothy holding out for that position as well, trying to get that third. But coming in and stopping the clock, it will be lane 5. Kingsley with a 54.74. Constellation final.
No, it's
There's a seat right there, guys.
I'm gonna sit down.
In lane 1 from TS Aquatics, Roberto Gossman. Lane 2 from Missouri Florida Aquatics, Zachary Gresham. In lane 3 from Hammerhead Aquatics, Vaden Bruno. Lane 4 from TS Aquatics, Lorenzo Herrick. Lane 5 from Wahooza Wellington, Caleb Da Silva. Lane 6 from Unattached, Jaden Amoris. Lane 7 from Gulliver Swim Club, Julian Lozano. Lane 8 from Heritage Aquatic, Mateo Sharir. Lane 9 from Gulliver Swim Club, Noan Gomez. And lane 10 from Gulliver Swim Club, Jake Ponce. Jaden taking that early lead in lane 6. He is being challenged by lane 2, Zachary, as Jaden flips. For that, holding on for that top spot with 25 left to go. Zachary goes under Walters, is definitely trying to challenge or leader. 5 yards left to go and into the wall. It will be stopping the clock lane 8 for the win. Okay. No, it is not. It will be Jaden with a 52.62. Garden, Alfredo Dominguez. In lane 2 from Pompano Beach Piranhas, Marcus Sabo. In lane 3 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Austin Nelson. In lane 4 from Florida Aquatic Swim Team, Noah Smith. In lane 6 from Missouri Florida Aquatics, Rufus Bernhardt. In lane 7 from Hurricane Aquatics, Lucas Young. In lane 8 from Wahooza Wellington, Andreas Da Silva. In lane 9 from Missouri Florida Aquatics, Michelle Van den Bosch. In lane 10 from Florida Aquatic Swim Team, Hamilton Gates. In your top seed in lane 5 from Eagle Aquatics, Andy Serrano Pena.
Go, Rufus!
This is the championship finals of the men's 15 and over 100-yard backstroke. Ladies and gentlemen, watch these underwaters as they pick for this first 25. Beautiful underwaters by Kana. He's going to fit first with a 23.74. Challenging the rest of the pack to go with him. There's Marcus and Austin and Noah trying to hold on, trying to get that top spot. And it will be Noah. Beautiful underwaters, but it is Kana trying to hold them off. 5 yards left to go. It's still anybody's race. Sprinting them into the wall, it will be lane 6. Okay, 49.24 under to take the win.
Nice job, Luca!
Ahí ya le estiro en la espalda, ahí le estiro en la reward.
Bonus final.
Let's go, Nati!
Good job, Andre. Let's go, Lydia. Go, Sophia.
In lane 1 from YMCA of South Florida, Natalia Ortiz. In lane 2 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Amanda Gross. In lane 3 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Sarah Vasquez. In lane 4 from Unattached Canes, Sophia Abrams. In lane 5 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Lydia Smutney. In lane 6 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Tanya Mancia. In lane 7 from Eagle Aquatics, Fiona Salvo. In lane 8 from Swim for Lauderdale, Abigail Santos. In lane 9 from Blue Marlins of Hialeah Garden, Erica Durado. And in lane 7 from Wahoos of Wellington, Natalie Honzik.
Out with that early lead, it is Natalia Ortiz in lane 1 with a 27.50 for her butterfly step. We're going to see lane 5 Smutney trying to take the lead with her backstroke. It is Ortiz versus Smutney in this backstroke, guys.
Go, Nati!
As we turn at 100s, Smutney will take the lead with a 102.30, 100 left to go. We're going to see the breaststroker trying to catch the rest of the field. Sophia Under in lane 4, definitely trying to catch Smutney, followed by Natalia Ortiz in lane 1. Sophia's going to talk to the rest of the pack. Natalia trying to get back her lead, but it is Sophia holding strong for that top position. Lydia falling back to that third position. 50 left to go, and it's all down to the freestyle.
Go, Nati!
Natalia fighting first, and it is a sprint. Natalia Ortiz is on the run. 5. And it is Ortiz 51st, 25 left to go. Her time on this one is 2:23. She's going to be under that. There's a race for Smutney coming into that second position. Can she catch Ortiz in lane 1? And it'll be a sprint into the
There you go!
Constellation final.
¡Eso, Nati!
In lane 1 from Wahoos of Wellington, Emma Hand. In lane 2 from High Grade Swimming, Zoe Antonio. In lane 3 from Miami Swimming, Kyla Pebble. In lane 4 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Gabriela De Luna. In lane 5 from Swim for Lauderdale, Sydney Cronin. In lane 6 from TS Aquatics, Maria Leon. In lane 7 from Boulevard Swim Club, Paige Jessica. In lane 8 from Florida Keys Swim Club, Abby Sargent. In lane 9 from Wahoos of Wellington, Brandon Ham. And in lane 10 from Wahoos of Wellington, Leora Rochin.
DeLuna out in that front lead with 27.99. We saw her earlier in that backstroke as well, so she's trying to pull away from the rest of the pack with this backstroke.
Zoe Antonio in lane 2 is trying to go with her. As we're trying to catch up away from it, it is lane 4. Gabriela De Luna holding on for that top spot as we move into the breaststroke. Time for the breaststroke to catch up. We have lane 10. Maria Page and everybody's trying to catch like 2 over leaders. De Luna's holding on, turning first. With a 25 left to go with the breaststroke. De Luna has to show the rest of the pack, but we have Patty Sargent that is serving her way forward. It's known by Maria and Dave. De Luna's holding strong, but not by much. As we have a 50 left, it's down to the freestyle part. We have De Luna holding strong, trying to catch. Abby Sargent holding on for that third position, but she could challenge our leaders. 25 left to go. It is Sargent, De Luna, and Cindy for that 1, 2, 3. Last sprint at the end of this 200. The time from this morning is 2:12:12. These ladies are going to be right there and into the wall, stopping the clock in lane 4. It is Gabriela De Luna with a 2:10.66. In lane 2 for Eagle Aquatics, Kiara Represent. In lane 3 for Missouri Florida Aquatics, Maria Perez. In lane 4 for Florida Aquatics Swim Team, Emma Herrera. In lane 6 for Missouri Florida Aquatics, Selena Marquez. In lane 7 for Eagle Aquatics, Gio Luciello. In lane 8 for Pinecrest Swimming, Samantha Strongboard. In lane 9 for Metro Aquatic Club of Miami, Daniela Visugova. In lane 10 for Sunrise Swimming, Caitlin Ferguson. Fastest time this morning was by lane 5, Alyssa Bujito with a 2:02.88. Alyssa had the fastest time with a 26:05 for that 50 split for the butterfly leg. We're going to see her being challenged by that outside lane. And it is lane 2, Kiara Rackerson turning with her with a 25:91. It is Kiara and Alyssa trying to push away from the rest of the pack. Emma Herrera is now in the mix. Selena Marquez with the on the Walters is now trying to take the lead. And she does that with 7.5 left to go in the backstroke leg. Selena Marquez trying to take 56.12. Down for the breaststrokers to try and catch her up. There is Selena Marquez holding on to that top spot. Alyssa Buzzuto on the breaststroke. Take her mark. Trying to get into that 1-3 spot. Maria Perez. Catch the field. 75 left to go in this 200 individual medley. It is Selena holding strong. Gio is now pushing into that third position. His freestyle like that, she pushed away from Alyssa Buzzuto, who is charging ahead. We have Gio holding on for that third position. She has Alyssa in her sights. There's a fight for that third position. Maria Perez in lane 3 and Gio in lane 7 holding on for that second position. It is Alyssa Buzzuto. She's now being challenged by Gio. Into the wall, it is Selena Marquez. There's a fight for that second into the wall, and it's going to go to Alyssa Buzzuto for that second position. Coming in third is lane 7 with a 2:04.37 for Gio. Coming in first is Selena Marquez with a 2:01.89. Bonus final.
Nice job, Caitlin!
Go, Lucas!
bonus final.
Go, Aaron.
In lane 1 from North Palm Beach Swim Club, Eamon Lopez Ford. In lane 2 from Lake Lido Lightning, Santiago Campusano. In lane 3 from Unattached, Jaden Amores. In lane 4 from High Cross Swimming, Kingsley Bailey. In lane 5 from Miami Swimming, Christopher DeAngelo. In lane 6 from Eagle Aquatics, Emilio Riveron. In lane 7 from Lajas of Wellington, Aries Morello. In lane 8 from Hurricane Aquatics, Lucas Frenchek. In lane 9 from Olympus Swimming Club, Joshua Barreto. And in lane 10 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Abraham Penalosa.
We saw these men earlier today, so we got 100 backstroke. We see them again. Out in front, it is Casey. He's trying to push away from the rest of the pack in this backstroke leg.
Toma, mira, yo tengo otra.
It is Casey holding on for that top spot. Emilio being 6 is trying to push for a leader. Down to the breaststroke, we're going to see a new change with the rest of the pack is catching up with Casey in lane 4. Casey trying first with 25 left to go, followed very closely by Emilio in lane 6. Lucas in lane 8 trying to make his strong. Holding strong is still Casey in lane 4, but he's being challenged by Emilio in lane 6, followed very closely by Lucas in lane 8. In lane 7, it is Barry trying to get this spot on the board. Time from the swimming is a 2-2-1 for Casey. There's a race. Emilio trying to catch up to Casey. Lucas trying to catch up to Emilio. And it's going to be in the wall. Lane 4. We're 158.46 for Casey Bailey. Consolation final. In lane 1 from Metro Aquatic Club of Miami, Nathan Angel. In lane 2 from Pompano Beach Dorados, Marcus Sabo. In lane 3 from TS Aquatics, Juan Leon. In lane 4 from Glover Swim Club, Oliver Cannings. In lane 5 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Juan Barbidano. In lane 6 from Zero Florida Aquatics, Enrique Labriola. In lane 7 from Olympus Swimming Club, Peter Roca. In lane 8 from Gulliver Swim Club, Juan Francisco Godino. In lane 9 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Nikolai Ross. And lane 10 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Stephen Kim. Enrique is holding on for that top spot as we turn now into the backstroke leg. 25 left to go. He's going to hold on for that spot, but he is being challenged by Peter Roca right beside him and Godino. Into the wall and holding that top spot. It is lane 7, Peter Roca with a 54.18, training for this breaststroke leg. We're going to see the breaststrokers trying to catch up. Another challenge in this breaststroke that Peter Roca now overtaking Enriquez. Stroker and Juan in lane 3 trying to make this move, but it is Enrique versus Peter as they turn 1-2, 50 left to go in this 200 yards. It's down to the freestyle and it's a sprint, stroke for stroke. Sticking together, it is Enrique and Peter, but Juan is trying to stay in the mix in lane 3. Catching up, it is Juan from South Florida Aquatic Club as well. Does he have it in the time to catch our leader? Peter move back, it is Enrique touching the wall, it is lane 6. Enrique with a 154.53 to take the win.
1 from Hurricane Aquatics, Lucas Young. In lane 2 from Highcrest Swimming, Alex Mansur. Lane 3 from Eagle Aquatics, Nikita Eskimov. Lane 4 from Zero Florida Aquatics, Salvatore Lambricano. Lane 6 from Hurricane Aquatics, Julian Martin. Lane 7 from Popular Beach Piranhas, Gianni Fabiano. Lane 8 from Hurricane Aquatics, Robert Alvarez. Lane 9 from Metro Aquatic Club of Miami, Iker Ramirez. Lane 10 from Zero Florida Aquatics, Alessandro Pereira. And your top seed in lane 5 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Javier Comanales.
There you go, buddy. It was awesome.
Mío, que yo soy el que lo sufro en la casa.
Fastest time from this morning is a 1:51.72 by Javier Comanales in lane 8 and lane 5. We're going to see these guys stick very close to each other. Turning first, it is lane 2, Mansur with a 23.89. Just a little bit ahead of the rest of the pack, but it's now for backstroke. Time for the backstrokers to try and make up some ground. It's still anybody's race. Underwaters do matter. Trying to see Martin just a little bit ahead of the rest of the pack as we turn at that halfway mark. And this lane 6, Martin with a 52.73. Time for the breaststrokers to make their move. Martin holding strong, followed by Comanales and Mazambi. 25 left to go. It still is anybody's race. We have Martin in lane 6, the 400 individual medley champion, followed by Comanales in lane 5, and Mazambi in lane 4. 50 left to go, and it's down to the sprints. Martin is still holding on to the top spot in lane 6. Who has it in the tank to finish with this fast freestyle sprint? Martin is holding on to that top spot. Comanales is going just a little bit ahead of lane 4. 25 left to go. Time from this morning is at 1:51.72. It is Martin holding strong. There's a sprint for that second position. Between Comanales and Mazambi coming to one and stopping the clock. It will be lane 6. Martin with a 1:49.35. Coming in second, it is lane 4 with a 1:50.07, and finishing top third position, lane 5 Comanales with a 1:50.20.
Our next event is event 23, women's 15 over, 500 freestyle, light B, starting with P2.
That's not really concept.
In lane 2 from TS Aquatics, Allison Lake. In lane 3 from Florida Atlantic Aquatics, Bree Trolos. In lane 4 from St. Andrews Aquatics, Aaron Wade. In lane 5 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Sarah Vasquez. In lane 6 from North Palm Beach Swim Club, Alyssa Stump. In lane 8 from Popular Beach Piranhas, Lucia Blanco.
First in lane 4, it is Aaron Reed trying to make her mark and move away from the rest of the pack, but they are sticking together. Turning first at that 100 split, it is lane 5. Sarah Vasquez with a 59. Half a stroke ahead of the rest of the pack. Aaron and Alyssa are trying to stay with her. And it is Sarah Vasquez moving just a bit ahead of the rest of the pack. Erin Reed holding on for that third position, and Alyssa Stump in lane 6. Coming into this 200 split, they're looking very nice and into their rhythm of this 500. Sarah Vasquez turning in a 2:03.18. Erin Reed now moving to Vasquez's feet. Alyssa Stump is also catching up to Erin in lane 4. And it is Sarah Vasquez holding strong. Sarah Vasquez moving away from the rest of the pack. Erin Reed trying to stay a little bit ahead of Alyssa Stump. Getting into a ninth rhythm and moving away from the rest of the pack. Her time, her C time is a 5:20.85.
Oh my god, I can cross my fingers. What's nice?
And it is Sarah Vasquez. She's moving away from the rest of the pack. She's controlling her swim. Erin and Alyssa racing together for that second and third spot. But it is Sarah Vasquez. Alyssa Stump now moving into that second position, trying to get just a bit ahead of Erin. 100 left to go for these ladies. 5:20.85 is a seat time. She will definitely be faster than that if she keeps up her tempo. 75 left to go for Sarah.
Sarah, let's go.
Alyssa holding on for that third spot, and Erin still in the mix in that third position. There's the bell, which means 50 left for Sarah Vasquez in this 500.
Dad, don't get her mad.
Hold on, she can't hear you. Her seat time is a 5:20.85. She can definitely go under that. 55 left to go. Sarah Vasquez, she's climbing. Alyssa Stump holding on to that second position.
Go, Sarah. Go.
Now comes the speed for the last 25 of the 500. We have Erin Reed holding on to that third position. Alyssa Stump for that second. Coming in, coming up. With a 5:16.16 is Sarah Vasquez. E3. In lane 1 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Tanya Mandia. Lane 2 from North Palm Beach Golf Club, Rachel Nelson. Lane 3 from Central Aquatics, Isabel Catherine Rasmussen. Lane 4 from Pearl Spring Swim Club, Mariana Montes. Lane 5 from Pompano Beach Piranhas, Julia Kershaw. Lane 6 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Carly Kaplan. Lane 7 from Swim Fort Lauderdale, Catherine Boats. Lane 8 from Azura Florida Aquatics, Isabella Hernandez. Lane 9 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Amelie Discern. And then lane 10 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Caitlin Gambickies.
early lead in lane 5 is Julia. Julia holding on strong in lane 5. There is Hernandez and Oates in lane 7 and 8 trying to go with her for that second and third position. We have Carly Captain in lane 6 trying to stay with them. It's still anybody's game for that second and third position. But we have Julia holding strong in lane 5. Julia holding on right 158.50 under 2 minutes at that 200 mark. Hernandez trying to move away from the rest of the pack, trying to get a little bit closer to Julia in lane 5. Julia holding on to that top spot. We have Rachel in lane 2 trying to stay in the mix in that third position. We have Hernandez trying to make her move, trying to catch up to her leader, Julia in lane 5. 1, 2, 3 at the moment is Julia in lane 5, Hernandez in lane 8, and Rachel in lane 2. Catherine Boat trying to get into the mix as well. Quickly now Hernandez has taken over the lead with a 3:02 for that 200 mark. Moving away from the rest of the pack, Julia is dropping just a little bit, but she's still in the mix. Rachel in lane 2 is taking that second position. Catherine Boat is now challenging for that third. And it is Enriquez accelerating and assuming her own race. Holding strong and moving away from the rest of the pack in lane 8. We have Enriquez going with her in lane 2. It is Rachel trying to get some distance. Catherine Boat securing her third position, seeing Rachel in lane 2 in her sights. Left to go for these ladies. We are looking at Hernandez holding on to that top spot, followed very closely by Rachel in lane 2 and Catherine in lane 3. Catherine is slowly but surely catching up to Rachel in lane 2. 75 left to go, and Hernandez is holding on to that top spot. There's the bell with 50 left to go. We have Hernandez taking first with a 4:35.15. Second at lane 2 with a 4:36.19. There's Rachel. It's down to a sprint for that 1, 2, 3. See time in this event for Hernandez is a 5:12.34. She is going to be on the record. We have Hernandez in lane 8 going on to that top spot. Rachel trying to secure that second spot, but Catherine Boat in lane 7 is trying to challenge her. Coming into the wall and stopping the clock. It is lane 8 with a 5:05.34.
¡Vamos, Mari!
Keep forward.
¡Go, Mari! ¡Go, Mari!
In lane 1, before the key start, lane split. Lane 2 continues YCS Aquatics, Maria Morales. Lane 3 from Unattached, Genesis Morris. Lane 4 from Swim for Lauderdale, Deja German. Lane 5 from Flood Aquatic Swim Team, Ella Herrera. Lane 6 from YMCA South Florida, Mariana Gote. Lane 7 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Isabel Wilson. Lane 8 from Officers of Wellington, Leora Watson. Lane 9 from YMCA South Florida, Chris Long. And then lane 10 from Swim for Lauderdale, Josiah German.
Taking out that early lead, it is Emma Herrera in lane 5. Earlier today in that 200 individual medley. She's back again for this 500 along with a lot more other swimmers. 55.85 is Emma Herrera. She's followed very closely by Deja. Deja's on the 200 freestyle and the 1650 earlier in this competition, so we're going to see her really put the heat on Emma. In lane 7, we have Isabella Wilson. She won the 1650. But holding on strong, it is lane 5, Emma Herrera. Stroke for stroke, and Deja trying to hold on for that 1-2 position as they go into the 200 mark. Fifth and first, it is Emma holding on for that top spot with a 1-7. Deja staying right beside her. There's a race between Marianne and Isabella for that third position. This is a time final event. Our fastest time so far in the 50 has been 5:05 from our previous heat winner. We're going to see Emma and Deja still together for that 1-2 spot. We're going to see Isabella and Mariana holding on for that third and fourth position. Still flipping together, we have Emma, Mariana, and Isabel. It's still anybody's race. This time it is definitely looking like a sprint. Emma trying to get just a little bit ahead of Deja, but she is not allowing her. Isabel trying to get away from Mariana. They are staying together, stroke for stroke. Game 2 trying to get into the mix as well for that third position. And it is Emma and Deja staying together for the entire race and still together. O.J. Wilson and Wallace now fighting for that third spot. And Deja for that 1-2 flipping together, they 3:58.25.
Bye-bye.
We have our winners turning now with 75 legs to go. They are flipping together. Both ladies know how to sprint. O.J. Wilson and Morales trying to hold on for that third position. Wilson falling out just a little bit. Now Morales and O.J. for that third position. 50 legs to go.
Come on, Deja!
Let's go for the sprint between Deja. Let's see who has it left in the tank. Unofficially the fastest time so far is now 5:05. Deja first. Getting that sprint from the
next event is event 24, the men's 15 and over, 500-yard freestyle, flag B. We'll start with Keith Back.
Nice win, ladies!
Heat 5. In lane 1 for high grade swimming, Brady Bauer. Lane 2 for South Florida Aquatic Club, Nathan Jimenez. Lane 3 for South Florida Aquatic Club, Nikolai Ross. Lane 4 for Metro Aquatic Club of Miami, Nathan Angel. Lane 5 for Plantation Swim Team, Jonathan Lozano. Lane 6 for Swim Fort Lauderdale, Fernando Corrales. Lane 7 for Eagle Aquatics, Leon in the center. Lane 8 for Lake Leto Lightning, Santiago Campuzano. Lane 9 for Metro Aquatic Club of Miami, Luis Blanca. And lane 10 for Boulder Circle, Axel Torres Torres. Taking the early lead in lane 5, it is Lozano. He has a seat time of 4:45.52. 52.98 for that 100 split.
Nice range, nice range.
Second ahead of the rest of the pack. Lozano trying to move away from the rest of the pack. It will be Lozano followed closely by Nikolai in lane 3. Trying to stay with him and go with him. And then we have Liam in lane 7 trying to secure his third spot. While the rest of the pack is catching up.
What was the first speed? Keep in mind. 7.
Lozano picking up a 149.90. Nikolai now securing his second position, but it's still a race for that third. Liam just a little bit ahead of the rest of the pack. Renato and Campuzano is right on his tail.
Alright, I'd say we're a little over. That's all I'll say. I'd say a little more.
Lozano looking strong. The rest of the pack is now catching Nikolai in lane 3. Campuzano just a little bit ahead of the rest of the pack, picking up for that third position. Nikolai in that second position, and Lozano in that top position. But Campuzano with his eyes set on Nikolai is now going to try and overtake him. Trying to get that second position. But it is Lozano out in front. Campuzano now moving into that second position. His eyes set on Lozano in lane 5. Renato moving into that third position. And we're set to go for this 500 freestyle. Seat time is at 4:45.52 for Lozano. Campuzano holding on to that second position, but he is being challenged by Corrales in lane 6. There's the bell with 3:50 left to go in this 500-yard freestyle. Lozano holding on to that top spot. We have Campuzano and Renato trying to fight for that second and third.
Renato has his eyes on Campuzano. Campuzano has his eyes on Lozano. 25 next this race. And it is a sprint to the end. As Campuzano trying to catch our leader Lozano. Renato trying to catch Campuzano. Is going to eat into the wall, stopping the clock in lane 5. Jonathan Lozano with a 4.7. In that second position, in 8, it is Campuzano with a 4.45.47. And touching in third with a 4.46.77, Renato Corrales.
That, like 10 seconds, it was like lagging. Yeah.
Heat 6. In lane 1 from Mongoose of Wellington, Dylan Metz. In lane 2 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Sean Ekanaye. Lane 3 from Pinecrest Swimming, Alex Mansur. Lane 4 from Zero Florida Aquatics, Maximiliano Papat. Lane 5 from South Florida Aquatic Club, Austin Nelson. Lane 6 from Zero Florida Aquatics, Elias Segovia. Lane 7 from Zero Florida Aquatics, Filippo Salim. Lane 8 from Village Swim Club, Julian Lozano. Lane 9 from Zero Florida Aquatics, Delanca Bautista. Lane 10 from Zero Florida Aquatics, Danny Gonzalez.
Yeah. They're on the second. Go on up now.
Heat 6 of 7, we have lane 5, Austin Nelson taking that early lead with a 53.52. He's on a fifth, just slightly ahead of the rest of the pack, but they are not far behind. We have Dylan Metz in lane 1, followed by Maximilian Pacos in lane 4, trying to hold on for that second and third position. Austin Nelson trying to make as much ground as he can ahead of the rest of the pack. Second, third, fourth, and fifth, all flipping together. And it is Austin Nelson with a 148.90, flipping for that 200 split. Julian in lane 8 now moving into that second position, followed very closely by Pockets in lane 4. Dylan Metz is holding on in that fourth position, waiting his time to take that lead in for third position, but it will be Austin Nelson flipping first in lane 5, followed very closely by lane 8, Julian. Delanca in lane 9 is trying to catch up to Lozano. He's trying to fight for that third position. But it is Austin holding strong in that top position. There is a fight for that second, third, and fourth. Julian, Delanca, and Paco trying to stay in the mix for that second, third, and fourth. Julian moving further ahead, trying to secure his second position. Paco to 5 in the mix, followed by Dylan in lane 1. Austin Nelson is keeping his strokes nice and long, trying to secure his spot. His best time for his seat time is a 4:38.40. We're going to see Julian holding strong, keeping his strokes nice and long, followed by Papas in lane 4 holding a steady kick. If anybody is missing their iPhone, if you're missing your iPhone, you please come to the announcer stand. If you are missing a gold necklace, please come to the announcer stand. That's the bell, which means 50 left in this 500-yard freestyle. We have Austin Nelson putting away from the rest of the pack. So he's going to want to make a fast time to try and challenge the last heat. 25 left to go, and it is Austin Nelson holding strong. Julian Azano in lane 8 holding on to that second position. There is a fight for third between Dylan Metz in lane 1 and Maximilian Papa in lane 4. Coming to one and stopping the clock, it is lane 5. Austin Nelson with a 4:36.52. Holding on to that second position, it will be lane 8. Lozano with a 4:43.57, and stopping the clock in lane 4, it will be Papa with a 4:45.74.
La cámara se movió.
Heat 7. Lane 1, American Aquatics, Julia Martin. Lane 2, South Florida Aquatic Club, Juan Bavindana. Lane 3, unattached, George Gonzalez. Lane 4, from Missouri Florida Aquatics, Lamar Bruno. Lane 6, from Missouri Florida Aquatics, Diego Zulu. Lane 7, from Plantation Swim Team, Diego Pagoda. Lane 8, from TS Aquatics, Christopher Gosling. Lane 9, from Eagle Aquatics, Andy Serrano. And Lane 7, from Missouri Florida Aquatics, Osana Pereira.
Lane 3, we saw George Gonzalez with a fantastic 200 freestyle the other day. We're going to see him take it out really fast with a 22 for that first 50. Making as much room as he can ahead of the rest of the pack. He's going to fit at that 100 mark with a 48.27. Coming in that second position, it is lane 6, Diego DeLu. With a 50.97, trying to hold off the rest of the pack for that second and third, but it is George holding on to that top spot. Diego now breathing to the left. He's going to see George in front of him. Holding on to that second position. Lola. Holding on to that third position. Coming up for this 200, we're going to see a very fast 200 spin. He's going to fit with a 143 at that 200, followed closely by the 144 by Diego. Diego has his eyes set on George in lane 3. We're going to see a race trying to take that top spot. It will be Diego versus George. Pulling on to that third position, we have Gabriel and Bruno. Gonzalez holding on to that top position, but not by much. Diego is trying to overtake him. Trying to fight for that third position where Bruno and DeLuio in lane 4 and 6. Diego is now putting on all the stops. He's overtaking George Gonzalez in lane 3. Bruno is trying to get into the mix during his third position. Flipping first and 55. Diego. Bruno now has Gonzalez set in his sights in 3 and 4. He's going to try and pass him to get that second position.
One race at a time.
And it is Diego Bruno holding strong in that top position. Race for that second and third. Bruno is now overtaking Gonzalez. Diego looking strong, but Bruno is coming in pretty fast, picking up his tempo, trying to catch DeLu in lane 6. He is now overtaken Gonzalez in lane 3, who slipped into third position. Bruno holding on to that second position, and Diego in lane 6 holding on to that top position. But there is a last minute surge in lane 2 from Juan, trying to overtake Gonzalez in lane 3. go. We have Diego holding strong to that top position. Bruno for that second. We have Juan moving now into that third position, overtaking Gonzalez. That's the bell. That means 50 left to go. 2 more laps in this 500-yard freestyle for the men's 50 and over. Previous time is a 4:27.93 for Diego Deleu. He's gonna pick with 25 left to go. Let's see the sprint from Bruno. Let's see if he can catch him. But Diego Deleu is putting out all the stops. 12 and a half left to go in this 500. It's looking like a sprint. He's gonna come in 5 rounds left to go, stopping the clock with a 4:24 for Diego Deleu. Coming in for that second position in lane 4, Yamar Bruno with a 4:26.96. Stopping the clock in lane 2 with a 4:29.43 for Juan.
Yes, did you make a change? Okay, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the relays!
In lane 2, YMCA of South Florida B. In lane 3, Lake Lido Lightning A. In lane 4, TS Aquatics B. In lane 5, Metro Aquatic Club Miami A. In lane 6, North Palm Beach Swim Club A. In lane 7, Sunrise A. In lane 8, Boulder Swim Club A. In lane 9, Mark County Swimming A.
This is event number 25, women's 15 and over, 4x100-yard freestyle relay. We're going to see an exciting start with lane 6, North Palm Beach, taking that early lead with 25-20. They're going to hold strong. She wants to give her relay the best possible chance. 12 and a half left to go. We're going to have Metro Aquatic Club holding on for that second position and Sunrise Swimming exchanging third. Into the wall with a 52.66 for North Palm Beach. Metro Aquatic Club holding on for that second position. They are trying to be challenged by lane 7, Sunrise Swimming. The rest of the pack is trying to catch up to or top 3.
Go, Robbie!
They can hear you. 25 left in this second leg. North Palm Beach is dominating this race. Metro Aquatic Club is holding on to that second position. We're going to see a change between Sunrise Swimming and Bolivar. 12 and a half left to go before the exchange. And it is Bolivar jumping in third, holding on by Metro Aquatic Club for that second position. North Palm Beach in that top position. There is a challenge for that 1-2 Metro Aquatic Club in North Palm Beach.
Just breathe that first hit. Breathe the first hit. It's all out. All out.
To go for this third leg. We do have a new leader, Metro Aquatic Club, taking over from North Palm Beach Aquatics. Metro Aquatic Club will be good with 25 left to go. North Palm Beach just a little bit behind. They are still in the race with 1 more swimmer left to go. Bolivar Swimming is catching up in lane 8. It is down to the last leg. Lane 5, Metro Aquatic Club holding on for their top spot, diving in first, but very close to in lane 8. Gulliver has their eyes set on North Palm Beach in lane 6. It is all Metro Aquatic Club out in front.
That's a great first 25, and she did not breathe that much.
50 left to go, and it is Metro Aquatic Club holding strong for that top position. There's a race for that second and third. North Palm Beach or Gulliver, who's going to get that second or third position. Gulliver just slightly ahead. North Palm Beach moving into that third position. Gulliver for that second, but coming into the wall, it is all Miami will touching the clock with a 3:36.75 to win heat 1.
Nice job! Nice job, ladies! Let's go, Gino! Let's go, girls! Go, ladies! Go, buddy! Go, buddy!
In lane 1, St. Andrews Aquatics A. In lane 2, YMCA of South Florida A. In lane 3, Swim for Lauderdale A. In lane 4, South Florida Aquatic Club A. In lane 5, Eagle Aquatics A. In lane 6, Flying Crest Swimming A. In lane 7, TS Aquatics A. Lane 8, Raw Moves of Billington A. Lane 9.
Taking that early lead in lane 9, it is Azura. Coming in with 25 left to go, Eagle Aquatics is now taking over, trying to make their charge. Followed very closely by Stanford Lauderdale in lane 3. Coming in and turning first, it is lane 5, Eagle Aquatics with a 52.57. Stanford Lauderdale is in the mix in that second position. There's a fight for that third, between South Florida Aquatic Club and Azura. Beautiful on the water by Eagle Aquatics to extend their lead. Eagle Aquatics is holding on to their lead. Azura in lane 9 is pushing into that second position. Super Lauderdale is holding strong in that third position. Two swimmers left to go at this halfway mark. By 100 yards. Freestyle relay, and it will be Eagle Aquatics diving in first. Lane 5, Eagle Aquatics jumping in first, followed closely by Azura in lane 9, and Super Lauderdale in lane 3. C2 Aquatics and South Florida Aquatic Club is trying to catch and make their break. They're trying to catch Super Lauderdale in lane 3. But it is all Eagle Aquatics out in front in lane 5. South Florida Aquatic Club is caught up to Super Lauderdale. Lane 9, Azura, they're now fighting for that second position. Eagle Aquatics out in front, there's a race for that second position. Going into third, it is between Azura and Super Lauderdale. Starting off first, it is Eagle Aquatics taking that lead. One swimmer left to go. South Florida Aquatic Club holding on for that second position, but it is a race for third. 75 left to go. Super Lauderdale in lane 3 is trying to catch up to Azura in lane 9, trying to get back that third spot, but it is South Florida Aquatic Club holding on for that second position. Eagle Aquatics with 50 left to go. Their previous seat time is a 3:27.37. They are going to be well under that with 25 left to go. Last leg, we have Azura trying to catch South Florida Aquatic Club to find that second position. 12 and a half left to go. Eagle Aquatics is thinking that they have such a great lead. They're going to come in and stop the clock with a 3:28.22 to take the win. Coming in securing that third spot in lane 4, South Florida Aquatic Club with a 3:32.81.
Heat 1.
Careful because the camera is moving.
Oh, okay. Lane 4, Lake Letter Lightning A. Lane 5, Hurricane Aquatic C. Lane 6, Poplar Beach Promise A.
This is event 26, the final event of this afternoon session. Men's 15 and over 4x100 yard freestyle relay. There are 4 heats. This is heat 1.
Do you want to cheer for the
Taking that early lead, it is Nate Lightning with that 23.64. Hurricane in lane 5 is trying to go with him, but it is Nate Lightning trying to extend his lead to give his second diver the best possible lead. He's going to come in and stop the clock with a 48.77. Pushing away from the rest of the pack will be Nate Lightning and Hurricane walking away off of that third position. Hurricane is trying to catch up to lane 4, Nate Lightning. 25 left to go before that halfway mark. Nate Lightning is trying to fight off Hurricane for that top spot, but it will be Nate Lightning holding strong before that third swimmer dives into the water. Coming in, it will be Nate Lightning with a 1:42.0, just 0.7 ahead of Hurricane. Well, strong in lane 4 is Nate Lightning trying to move away from Hurricane.
This car was a 50.7.
Nate Lightning trying to pull away from Hurricane just a little bit for that top spot. Hurricane holding strong, trying to stay close to 25 left of this third leg. We have Pompano Beach trying to hold on, trying to make their third position. But it will be Nate Lightning diving in first in this for this last leg with a 3:31.69, extending their lead in front of Hurricane. 75 left in this race. The line is putting out all the stops trying to get away from Hurricane. 50 left to go. The previous time is a long course time of 3:53. Hurricane time is 3:35.43. They're going to be under that. And it is lane 4, Nate Lightning, playing away from Hurricane in lane 5. Hurricane is trying their best, trying to catch up to Nate Lightning, but they're just too far ahead. They're going to come in, stopping the clock, and it is lane 4 with a 3:20.50 for Nate Lightning.
Yeah. Let's go, Sunrise!
Go Sunrise!
Just told him, hey, all out. I got 3 days in the first 15 hours. All out. Get it!
Heat 2.
Go, boys!
In lane 1, Plantation Swim Team B. In lane 2, Sunrise Swimming A. In lane 3, Miami Swimming A. In lane 4, Heritage Aquatic Team A. Lane 5, TS Aquatic B. Lane 6, YMCA of South Florida A. Lane 7, Flood Aquatic Swim Team B. Lane 8, Flood Aquatic Swim Team A. Lane 9, YMCA of South Florida B. Lane 10, Bravo Swimming A.
We're going to see that early lead in lane 8, lane 22-6. So the Qualtics is going to try and get as far as they can away from the rest of the pack. YMCA of Florida in lane 6 is going to try and go with them, but diving first with a 46.49 in his lane 8 for the Qualtics. YMCA is holding on for that second position, but it is a race for that third.
Daniel?
Holding on strong, but the Qualtics going to hold their lead. We're picking it to go for this second swimmer. YMCA is going to hold on for that second position, but there is a race between Heritage, Miami, and the Qualtics trying to get into the mix as well. Top 3 is for the Qualtics, YMCA, and TS Aquatics. A is holding strong, followed very closely by YMCA A and TS Aquatics B. There's a race for that second position between YMCA and TS Aquatics. Each trying to fight for that second position. Sunrise Swimming, Miami Swimming is trying to hold on. Miami Swimming and Heritage Aquatics trying to hold on for that third position. One swimmer left, it is for Aquatics holding on for that top spot. The race is on between YMCA and TS Aquatics. Who's going to get second and third? YMCA just a little bit ahead of TS Aquatics, but we have a 50 left to go. Aquatics A holding strong. YMCA a stroke and a half ahead of TS Aquatics. But we have Heritage trying to make their way. And TS Aquatics is trying to catch up to YMCA holding strong, coming in for the win. It will be in 8 with a 3:13 Aquatics 8.
Nice job, boys!
In lane 1, Miami Country Day Aquatics A. In lane 2 is Zero Florida Aquatics B. Lane 3, Plantation Swim Team A. Lane 4, Pinecrest Swimming A. Lane 5, Gulliver Swim Club A. Lane 7, Blue Islands of Hialeah Garden A. Lane 8, Gulliver Swim Club B. Lane 9, Eagle Aquatics B. And in lane 10, Rocky Palm Beach Swim Club A.
In lane 7, taking that early 31-94. It is Bill Marlins. He's trying to get ahead of the rest of the pack, so his second swimmer can get as far as head. He's going to dive in with a 45-90 for that second leg. Bill Marlins is being challenged by Plantation in lane 3. As we were making a surge in lane 2, getting ahead of the second place and the former top place, and it's going to be lane 4 holding strong, Pinecrest Swimming, very closely.
Alright, let's go.
Holding on, it is 2, Azura. Followed very closely by Blue Marlins. Azura is out there in the outside smoke. He has open water by himself in lane 2. The rest of the field is trying to fight for that second and third position. Followed soon, Blue Marlins is trying to get on for that second and third position. Followed now sneaking into that second position, overtaking Blue Marlins and Piper swimming, but it is Azura holding strong in that first leg. Top spot goes to Azura as we go in. One more race to go. Azura diving in first, followed very closely by Gulliver and Plantation Swim. It is a race for the second and third position, but it is all Azura holding on strong in lane 2. Gulliver versus Gulliver. It is Gulliver A versus Gulliver B trying to take that top second and third position, but it is Azura in lane 2. The previous seat time is a 3:18.11, and it's going to be for the win, lane 2. Azura Florida Aquatic Speed Team is 3:08.72. Coming in second, it is Gulliver Swim A for that third position. Gulliver Swim B. Heat 4. In lane 1, Performance Aquatics A. In lane 2, South Florida Aquatic Club B. In lane 3, Metro Aquatic Club in Miami B. Lane 4, Wahooza Bullington A. Lane 5, Eagle Aquatics A. Lane 6, South Florida Aquatic Club A. Lane 7, Metro Aquatic Club in Miami A. Lane 8, Hurricane Aquatics A. Lane 9, Azure Florida Aquatics A. And in lane 10, CS Aquatics A. Taking that early lead in lane 9, we have Azura Florida 18. South Florida Aquatic Club is trying to go with them, trying to take that top spot. Diving into wall first, it is lane 6 with a 44.84. South Florida Aquatic Club coming very closely by Azura in lane 9. The rest of the pack is trying to fight for third. Stroke for stroke, it is South Florida Aquatic Club and Azura in lane 6 and 9. Metro Aquatic Club and Hurricane trying to fight for that third position. Followed very closely by lane 1, Performance Aquatics. It's still a close race for that 1-2 spot. Even closer for that third position. Diving in ever so fast, it is South Florida Aquatic Club. 0.03 ahead of Azura. Underwater, South Florida Aquatic Club is going to hold on for that top spot, but Azura is right there with 50 left to go in this third lap. Metro Aquatic Club holding on for that third position, but they're right there beside Hurricane, trying to fight for that third position. Working together, it is South Florida Aquatic Club and Azura. Azura moving straight ahead of South Florida Aquatic Club. It's down to the last 100. Coming in and diving in first, it is Azura, followed very closely by South Florida Aquatic Club. Metro Aquatic Club holding on for that third position. 75 left to go. It is race round 1-2 with 50 left to go. pursuit to win. 8-4 of the men's 50 and over 4x100 yard freestyle relay. Coming in second, it is South Florida Aquatic Club with a 3:07.2, and touching in third, it is Metro Aquatics with a 3:05.43. Fantastic job today. Congratulations to all the swimmers, all the parents, all the officials for vaccinating today's sessions. We will see you tomorrow for the Sunday AM private prelim starting at 8:30. We will have 15 and over 200 butterfly, 15 and over 100 freestyle, 200 breaststroke, 200 backstroke, and 100 individual medley. We will see you tomorrow. Start time is at 8:30. Safe travels, and we'll see you tomorrow.